Hello everyone, Access here, or can call me Access, and today I'm just gonna do my first impressions and a review on DNF Duel's open beta. So the gameplay is gonna be showing on my YouTube video while I'm just talking over it. So what I think about DNF Duel's open beta, it had a rough start. Like I think everyone experienced it. Servers were really laggy. Like you can find anything, you always keep on disconnecting. But when they fixed it, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's a damn shame there was no practice mode, but at the same time, I feel like there was no need because you're just learning a new game, right? And you could just play with random people and just have a blast on your own without doing training mode. And just play against people and just figure out every move you have and just get used to it. So yeah, and that's like for the same for the computers. You try out every character and like see which one you like. I think that was like a good idea, to be honest. Even though I don't think it was intentional, I think yeah, it was pretty good. I think they were just trying to test their online, to be honest. And their online was good. Like I barely felt any lag. It's actually amazing. I felt like offline. Like inputs were so clean. Like it was great. So I recommend this game for like the connection. It's so good, so good. I wish Dragon Ball had it. Okay, so let's talk about characters. Every character is so unique in this game. Like holy shoot. You got glass cannons, you got big boys, like Jesus. um you got aggressive characters, got zoners, zoners that can be aggressive. I'm talking to Vanguard right now as well. Vanguard was a really aggressive character. Um, yeah, like there was so much play styles you could play with these characters, and like different. Even though these characters have like a specific way you could play them, there's so much expression you can show with them. It's actually amazing. Like, oh my god, Whew. Like you could be like one ranger guy just spamming projectiles, or you could be a ranger ish that's like cool flips and flippies and dippies. Like it's amazing. You can be aggressive with some characters and not. Like there's a lot of expression. Like some other fighting games, there's not like some fighting games back then. They didn't really have that much expression. Like Arxis has a lot of expression sometimes. Like in some Arxis games, like combos are have variety with each character that creates expression. Like expression is so important in fighting games. That's why I love about this fighting game. Like it shows everyone's different playstyle, and it's so great. Like seeing everyone playing. Um, yeah, like every character is so different. It's like so good. It's like really like playing different characters while like servers were down. I was trying Inquisitor, I was trying Hitman, I was trying Ranger. It's like, oh yeah, all of these characters are so fun in their own way. And then when we actually got to play, and I wanted to play Berserker, wow, Berserker was really fun. Even though he was pretty simple, it was actually not that simple. Yeah. And now going to the other topic, let's talk about like if the game is simple or not. It really you can pick it up easily, but like actually going into it, like playing when me and my friends were going having some tryhard matches, you can like you have to learn like how to go through moves with dodges and rolls. Yeah. You gotta learn spacing well. Even though there's like you can just do normal special moves, it's still a fighting game. You have to learn your like neutral and footsies are important. It's like this game is kind of like Street Fighter. It's like you're really grounded. You don't really you have to know when to anti-air. You know you have to know when to do your lows and pokes. Like pokes are really important in this game. Also like if you keep on blocking as well, you have to learn like your block strings, like to like try to break through your guard. and like you have to keep in coverage with your MP meter. It's this game is simple to pick up, but like it's gonna be like hard to master. It's not that simple in my opinion, but like learning all these mechanics are really important when you play this game. Like if you played other fighting games, like ground based fighting games, you're gonna probably like this game. Yeah, but probably if you're from Dragon Ball Fighters, like other Arc Sys games, you're probably gonna like this as well. Because there's no it's not like the Street Fighter 5. That's not Street Fighter 5. Like every like Street Fighter games like combo system. You can just go into attack. And also, yeah, like newcomers like coming to this game, like Dragon Ball fighter people that play Dragon Ball fighters. You can like there's characters for like you guys. You can like try out Striker. She has like a long block strings. You could try out Berserker. Their Gattlings are kind of like the same as in Dragon Ball. You can go to like light, medium, heavy, into special and stuff like that. So yeah, like it offers different play styles from like each game you played them from back then. So I highly recommend it if you played Dragon Ball Fighters or Dragon Ball Fighters, KOF, Street Fighter. Yeah, it like has a mix of like all these games, and that's what I like
I
about it.
just noticed I'm recording right now.
Um,
I just
now
noticed right
on
there.
to
I don't
defensive
think they'll hear you
options.
cringe, but maybe they'll hear you.
And like defensive options and like wake up options. So defensive
Fighting
options,
against
I think
Striker.
yeah, defensive
Striker's
options
pretty
like guard
nice.
cancel. You can combo break this game. So
That's plus? Okay.
when you get a combo, you have to take it.
Ooh, ooh,
And
ooh.
there's a lot of
Okay.
defensive systems where there's guard cancel, of course, because some people's boxings are really long. So I get why there's guard cancel. There's dodge. So if there's like a gap in your opponent's block string, you can dodge, but they actually can read that as well. So you have to be careful when you dodge. So that's like you have to read when your opponent is dodging, and like that's gonna create some moments where like if you create a gap in your block string, are they gonna dodge and you get your turn back, or if you don't react to it in time, they have their turn back, or they don't dodge at all and you can continue. So there's that in this game. So there's gonna be like frame traps, like oh when they're gonna dodge. Like right there, I did a wake up dodge because I knew she was far away. Yeah. What's the other defensive one? Yeah, there's DPs. DPs are really good in this game. Some DP, so like the DPs that like stay on the ground in anti-air, like every DP does. What am I saying? Yeah, like holy.
Oh, what the heck? I lost connection.
Like if
Alright,
they
on to another striker.
do a jump in, yeah, you already got them with the DP. There's like you can't block in the air.
See what happens.
To my next fight, I thought that there was gonna be blocking the air to be honest, but like,
Oh,
it's
there's ledge.
fine. I can get used to it. I played Street Fighter 5 and Tekken and KOF, so I'll get used to it. Um, yeah, like defensive options are pretty fine in my opinion. Oh yeah, conversion and like when using defensively, you can just cancel unsafe moves um, to make them safe, which creates some mix-ups as well. So you can continue your turn after doing an unsafe move, unless they just smashed.
Alright. I don't know what
Yeah, I
just
like I had
happened.
some moments where I canceled my unsafe move and I kept on doing my block string, so that's an added plus there. Um, so wake up throw and wake up mash, I really don't recommend it in this game, cause so I was like testing where like I was testing like one of my first matches. Okay, so I tried wake up mash and wake up throw. It did not work. Those stuff I'm telling you guys, God, like it is actually insane how long and active meaties are in this game. Like I was playing striker, grappler, uh freaking Berserker and Hitman. Yeah, like I think a lot of characters have active meaties on their lights, mediums, and stuff like that. So you really cannot mash. And like if you wake up throw, you're still getting meaty. This so that's what I like about this game. Is like you have to take it. Like, but the problem is you don't have to time your meaties. But some people might like that. In my opinion, I like that because then it tells the opponent just stop mashing, and it creates this moment where like should they mash or should I throw them to tech throw, right? Because it's strike and throw mix basically in this game. So when you get them on hard knockdown, you either grab them or you meaty them, and they have to test this. And plus, wake up jump doesn't work in this game. Like it's not really good option to be honest. So yeah, this game relies on poking. It's like basically it's footsie based. It's footsies based. It relies on you to like punish your opponent's whiff buttons. There's not really that much mix-up options unless your characters has those options, or unless you use meter, and that's not. Using conversion for mix-ups is really kind of weak in my opinion. For example, Inquisitor Kanochi has those like spinning moves where you just lock them and block, and you can just mix them up. Some characters like Berserker and Striker don't have those options where they can mix the opponent up. They either have to go for a jump in, which is risky, because the opponent can just DP, or they can just block, and then you have your turn, right? So yeah, it's risky to do a jump in, or do a jump in low, jump in then do low, because like your opponent can like for me you can react really easily, and I'm not really that good at reacting, but for some reason this game I'm really good reacting, probably because of Street Fighter. But yeah, like you gotta really don't mash in this game. Let's talk about the conversion system now. So I was talking to a guy on YouTube about like yeah, conversion. How conversion's pretty weak, but like I can see the fun in it. Like really, I don't think conversion will be really good high level. It's just really good for extending combos, maybe tricking your opponent. But like, those tricks are really fake. Like you can still block it and stuff, but you still have your turn. That's a plus still, right? I feel like conversion is like a time where you just want to get meter, or like when you do something unsafe, you just make it safe. So I think they should make conversion stronger somehow. So like leave in the comments below like what you should they do for conversion. Like I don't know like the possible ways. Like I like conversion as it is right now because like it just like extend combos and stuff like that. Let's talk about throws. So throws are really weak in this game. I'm gonna be honest. Throws are really weak. Like you can't wake up throw, which I like to be honest. I literally hate how Guilty Gear made me like this like oh throw mash because like literally so much people throw mash, but yeah, you really can't wake up throw. Tick throw is fine I guess, but it's highly reactable. Yeah, like throws are really weak until you get them on knockdown. Like you really have to be running up to them, and like if they respect you, and then you get the throw. But like throws are really weak to be honest. Like against a guarding opponent, you want to throw, right? But like when you continue your block string, they're not opening up. You either have to conversion and then just walk up grab, and that's pretty weak as pressure because that's high reactable because conversion just shows up on your screen. But it has really high rift recovery, so I guess that is a plus. But like, to be honest, throws are really weak. I think a lot of people can say that, cause like, wow, man, like, how much slows I got in this game are not a lot, to be honest. Okay, so next one is probably I don't know, like I think those were like the only negatives I had for this game. But like
Oh damn, she does a lot of damage.
yeah, I think that's about nah, wait. I think they did so well with their characters. They did well with the gameplay. Gameplay wise, it's really fun. Really fun. It's mix of like kind of like Dragon Ball, Guilty Gear,
Okay.
mix it
Yeah,
with
that's
Street Fighter, stuff like that, and like just like unique mechanics as well, like conversion and
I just noticed I'm
rolling,
recording right now.
and like how
I
just
just
like
noticed I'm
setups and
recording.
stuff like that.
I don't think they'll hear you
I
when
just
you
like how
speak
they
into
did
the video.
cinematics in this game really well.
Okay.
Making mix-ups pretty fun, even though I don't
Fighting
play
against a
a
striker.
mix-up character.
Striker is pretty nice.
But
That's a
yeah,
plus. Okay.
that's what I
Plus
think
up.
about this game. Oh,
I see what it is.
now I remember.
Ooh,
Chip,
ooh.
chip is really important in this game. Even if you get chip, you kind of get an advantage with chip. So basically, you can do a lot of stuff when you have gray health. But if you how do you say this? If you get hit by a special move when you have a lot of gray health, the
Oh,
damage
nice.
is insane. So you have to be careful when you have a lot of gray health. Like how like my character works in Berserker, like if I have gray health, you could use conversion. No, every character could use conversion. For my character, conversion is really important because I always have it because when I'm in frenzy mode. And like I think that's the same for every character. You can use conversion when you have gray health, and you have to like stall a bit, and that's like creates like some campy playstyles. But for like some characters, gray health is a time to just go in and like mess your opponent up.
Oh, what the heck? I lost connection.
And that's
To
like
my
I was
Untitled
like, wow,
Chapter.
it's like you can play really aggressive even though you have this much gray health. And then like this creates a scenario where like when you're aggressive, you have to be careful getting hit by a special move. Because
Oh, that's
when you
plus.
get hit by a special move once, oh my god, the damage is insane when you have like a lot of your health. Okay, yeah, let's talk about supers. Um, supers are fine. Like having a super button and just at 200 meters is fine, to be honest. It's good damage. I don't really complain about it, even though I think they should have done inputs for the super, not just one button. But if they want to simplify it, that's fine.
Oh, you super.
I really don't care, to be honest, because this game can back it up with how much fun it is. Um, yeah, that's what I think about this game, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, subscribe. And leave some comments in the video on what do you think about this game and what do you like about it. And that's it, y'all. Access out.